Hi, I'm Frank Brill, editor of EnviroPolitics, and I'm here this afternoon at Langan Engineering's offices just outside of Doylestown, Pennsylvania, with three very interesting people that I just came to meet this afternoon. And I'm going to turn it over to Nick DeRose from Langan to tell us a little bit about the event that he just hosted here this afternoon. Nick?
Thank you, Frank, and we're really pleased to be hosting this event and to be here with John from Maasai land and Phyllis Eckelmeyer from Doylestown. And it really is through Phyllis that I learned about the Maasai several years ago, and a co-worker here at Langan, Rosemary Williams, and the interesting connection that here in rural Doylestown connects us with the Maasai. So as I've learned about the Maasai, what really connected with me was knowing that so much of their future and hopes rested on this water supply and the precious aspect of water. And as an environmental consultant, I drill a lot of wells, but many of those wells just don't really provide that kind of value. So I thought, gee, it would be great to get the word out among our environmental community that here we have a situation where literally one well can mean sustainability in future for a whole people. So I'll let Phyllis explain how she got involved.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nick. I'm Phyllis Eckelmeyer, and in 2004 I met Maasai at Hamilton, New Jersey, going to the United Nations. They were at a train platform where I was, and I asked them why they were there, and they said they were going to the UN to speak about the needs for water and for education and empowerment of women. And so it struck my heart. I decided to start a nonprofit, and 5 years later, actually 6 years later, we have drilled 5 wells in their community, and we're also educating over 100 women and children. The water has changed their lives. They are now not only growing crops in greenhouses, but they have a cleaner supply of water that's coming up out of the wells. Their health has changed. They are very limited amount of malaria. Dysentery has almost disappeared. And the Maasai themselves are able to do other things besides women walking for water for every single day. They might walk 3 or 4 miles to a well site to get clean water. So that's the difference. They also take their wash to the well site and wash their clothing there. And they have better health. They have much better access to water through pipeline, which is going now to schools and infirmaries. And as again, they are just so blessed to have this water right below their feet that they never knew was there. So with a little help from people across the pond, we're able to help them. And we have gotten so much back in the way of love and blessing.
Wonderful.
So, John Sakuda is here from Maasai land, and he is our spokesman.
Thank you so much, Phyllis and Nick. It's a privilege for me to be here. I'm so excited for the support you guys have been giving to the Maasai community because water is very, very important. The only thing that a Maasai would like or would wish to have in the village is water and education. And without water, then there will be no life. There will be no food for the Maasai. There will be no food because our animals depend on the water. They have to take water so that they can be able to give us milk and become healthy. So, and also it has helped us a lot. The wells that are being drilled in our village, it has relieved our women because they used to walk long distance to go and fetch the water. So now they could walk just a very short time, short distance and get the water and come and do some other course like cooking, making beautiful jewelry, and it has been a very, very big blessing in the community to have water. So I'm so happy, I'm so excited to be here this evening because of the much support we have given to the Maasai. It's really a very big blessing, and we hope and trust that in future we will have enough water for the whole community and even to the whole people in Kenya in large. Thank you so much.
Thank you, John. Phyllis, why don't we wrap up with you giving a plug for your
Oh,
organization
yes.
where people can get in touch with you if they'd like to help this
Yes,
cause.
the nonprofit that we started is Maasai Cultural Exchange Project, and our website is www.maasai, M-A-A-S-A-I, culturalproject.org.
Wonderful. Well, it's a
Please check it out.
wonderful. Small world, and an environmental organization brings us all together here this afternoon, and we'll appreciate it. Thank you very much for your time, folks.
Thank you,
Thank
Frank.
you.
Okay, all right.
Good.
Very nice.